Okay, I'm ready. Hello everybody, how are we doing? Good morning, Kisra. Of course, I thought you would be here. Right, quick check on me settings. We're all good, I think, on this one. Fantastic. It's kind of working. That seems to be working as well. Excellent. Right. And the sounds are working as well. So, some bad news to start with. The last stream I did, the first one, where I did these silly sound effects, it got picked up for a copyright infringement on YouTube because one of the bits of music was the Supermax song, and apparently 3 seconds of that's more than you're allowed. So I've had to get rid of that one, so I've replaced that with the Final Fantasy battle theme, just for you, Kisra. Well, and for me. So anyway, yes, it's daily races once again today. Obviously, new races this week have come on board to the game, so we're going to see what we've got in new tracks. I think we've got Blue Moon Raceway, but I don't know what class it is. And then we've got a Daytona race, but it's going to be a little tricky because it's Group 1 cars, and we did the quick time trial on that the other day, and that did not go well for us. So let's see what the options are. I suppose I better get a seat, actually get on the camera and show my face as it's a live stream. Well, not show my face because you don't want to see that on VR, but hello. Right, I've got my tea as well, so I'm just going to drink my tea before I go crazy into any races because I want to slurp this. Yeah, the replacement will work fine. I'm sure it will be okay. I needed to change the audio as well, because when I watched back the last stream, the in-game sound was a little too quiet. So we'll turn that up a little bit for that. Climb again, once again. Need to move my table arrangement, give myself a bit more space here. I think I'm thinking about moving the entire room around actually. Just so, there you go. It's quite a long one as well, this one. I was going to change it to 97 just so it had a 7 in the number for it, but it was quite hard work. Right, the next Manufacturers' Cup race is Wednesday, so we will be doing a stream on Wednesday at some point. So, our options today are Group 4. That is a very long track to do in slow Group 4 cars. Interesting. Actually, two similar tracks, actually. So, we've got Daytona as well, but it's in the Group 1, which is going to be really hard because no one drives Group 1. That's just going to be Destruction Derby. So, you may recall on the previous stream, we had a look at the new time trial for this week, which was Daytona. And I didn't like it because in the VR, the cockpit doesn't tell you anything and it's a bit restrictive from its view. But the problem is, this car is apparently the best car to have for this particular race. So we either need to find an alternative car or we need to learn how to drive this horrible Peugeot. Let's see what the options are actually. So the options are, this car here is this one on the top left. That is the car that is supposedly the quickest of them all. I think a lot of other people are using the Mazda. But you think the PP of this car is 876. The Mazda's only 733, which is horrific. In fact, actually, that's really slow. Oh dear. Oh, why is that slow? I think it's because I've tuned it. I've messed around with the settings when I was making Ridge Racer videos, because it's the Devil car, isn't it? I made with that one. Tomahawk won't handle well enough. That's no point doing that. So it looks like we might actually have to look. The Genesis has been another popular car as well. So I think it is between the Peugeot and the Genesis. I do quite like the McLaren, actually. That's an 876 too. It's not shocking that I'm rearranging a room. No, not at all. So I think what I need to do here is I need to try some practice and actually work out which of these cars I want to use. I mean, I don't race in A-class or anything, so the tiny difference between the cars isn't going to be much, and there's going to be a lot of argy-bargy in this race because no one's going to be used to driving these cars. So I think I need to do some practice laps. So I can do a bit of quali. Now, is there any way I can see what the time trials times are? So yeah, everyone's in the Peugeot. Oh, we've got someone in the Genesis. So we're looking for a 1:31.6. Okie dokie. The 787. Oh, okay. So the 787 is there. Interesting. My 787's knackered though. Is that the same Genesis as what was up here? Gran Racer, yeah. So it's the Peugeot or the Genesis, really. I think I'm going to go with what I feel most comfortable driving in the VR, to be honest. That'd be fine. It'll be all right, I'm sure. So let's go. Quali time trial. Okie doke. Haven't even actually got the VR set up yet. Right. Right, don't need that. Let's get dressed. Right, we have some headphones. That's better. Can't tell if that's a blurry background or a blurry VR. Nope, they're fine. Okie doke. Settings. Oh, we need medium tyres as well, don't we? That's fine, we've got medium tyres. Oh, this car. We only really did a couple of laps in the time trial, didn't we? So let's see if we can take this one a little bit more seriously and see if this car is actually worth driving. And the fact it doesn't lock to a horizontal plane is going to be a little bit off-putting in this race because of the banked turns. Wasn't quite sure where to turn up for fifth gear. The steering's really stiff though. Got no idea where to brake here. I'm so low down in the car though, the visibility of the track ahead is quite limited. I like the HUD though, the HUD's brilliant. Nope, didn't need that extra little squirt on the throttle there, did I? Oh. Get a nice view of the track though from this massive window that I'm very close to. How many gears has this car even got? 5, 6? Crikey, where do we brake? Earlier than that, earlier than that. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay. Hasn't felt quite so bad. It is just the visibility that's the problem. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see what the Genesis is like. That's a 1:38. That's 7 seconds quicker than the fastest time, so that's not going to do it. But then 5 or 6 laps more quali should be a little better. Right, let's change to the McLaren. I don't want to enter the event yet. The McLaren is heavier. Weight's not going to make a big difference at the class that I'm going in, though. Oh, blimey! I'm much higher up in here. My head's hitting the ceiling. Oh my god! I'm literally right on the front of the car. Wow! It's literally like a little go-kart. You can see through it, and you can see my wheels. Oh, they don't turn. Okay. Where is my wheels? There's my wheels. Ooh, I like that. Ah, the cool thing is it matches my steering wheel as well. I like that. Thank you. But where's my body? Why am I a robot? This doesn't make any sense. How am I? Where are my legs? Where are my legs? And where's my pedals? Where am I? The physics doesn't quite match up here. Okay, right. Whew. I'm very, very close to the car. Obviously, I'm close to the car. I'm in the car, but I'm close to the window. That HUD's pretty cool, though. Oh, I've got a track map. That is actually awesome. How that's just floating there. I've got all my data there. I've still got, obviously, my bits and pieces that we need here. It's just so clear in this car when it's this close. Right, we don't need to worry about any of that. Actually, we do need to change that a little bit. No. I think keeping that little bit of traction control on is the way to go. Right, we've got 6 gears. Sorry, I'm just enthralled by this HUD. Okay, right. I've got a little emergency stop handle. Oh wait, no, that's for me, for my cockpit, isn't it? The thing is, I'm so close to the front of the... Whoa! I'm so close to the front of the car. If we crash, it's going to be... It's going to be a bit of an experience. I feel very, very exposed. It goes through the gears a little quicker than the Peugeot, okay. Whew.
Hey, wake your ass up. Let's go.
Thank you. Where's the braking point? No, I've got no idea. Before when I braked, before that point, you can tell it's a shorter wheelbase car because it will really spin. Steering feels okay. Oh my god, the brakes aren't great. Oh, there's a wall. Okay. There's a track back here somewhere. It's alright, we're just learning. Okay, so half throttle is enough to throw the car around. This is... Oh my god, come on. Right, now we'll go again. Right, we need to short shift out of first early then, because that power to weight ratio is rather high. Oh, I have to really slow it down for that one. It's so skittish on the rear. It's so tight and compact inside this car as well. Right, we'll do this and we'll see another lap. I definitely prefer the interior to the Peugeot though, in terms of how easy it's going to be to drive. But that skittishness might make, once I'm used to it, it might be easier to induce rotation. Did I shift up early there? Maybe I did. Right, let's see if this dashboard comes alive with its timers and everything, shall we? Is it just for show, or does it actually work, this dashboard? God, quick. What am I chasing? 131's the world record. Whew, that's that back end. That's it, run it to the red. Right, brake a little earlier than we did last time. We want the line really between these, between the 2 and the 1. As a, for my, what, second or third lap, that was reasonably solid. That was a 136. Wow, okay. Okay. So, didn't feel too bad. I got used to being, like, really close to the front of the car. But I think I would like to now try the Genesis, and then we're just going to have to make a decision and then live with it for the day. I think probably the McLaren over the Peugeot. Just in terms of ease of use in the VR. The Genesis is a much heavier car. Interesting. Did I check my... No! Did I check my tyres? Because we do need to make sure we're driving with the same tyres. Good, good. Right. Whoa, I'm much further back in this car. It's more... This feels more like a... regularly what's the word? A regularly proportioned vehicle. Wow, look at that tiny little HUD on the window. How am I going to see that? Oh, steady. This is a big, long car. It's like a limousine compared to the McLaren. It's a little slippy. Missed that one. Crikey. Oh, we're all over the shop, come on. I've just realised I've got... Is that a massive rear view mirror I've got? The entire width of the dashboard? Wow! That's the biggest rear view mirror I've ever seen! That could be quite helpful. That could be very helpful, actually. Oh, the brakes are... I think I'm going to have to go rear brake bias here. Right, okay. We're going to be a bit slow starting the lap now though, aren't we? Because I just messed around with that. Right, let's go again. Dangerous putting the power down. Too tight. That'll be track limits, but just want to get a feel for what sort of time we could do. Right, stay high, get a good run to the line. Still showing an invalid lap. Okay, doesn't matter. Oh, I overshot it. I think this is probably the car to use, you know. Just for the ease of driving it in the VR. That's what we're going with. That's what we're going with. We've made a choice. Well, having not really driven the car before, it's going to be a bit of an adventure once we do get going. But if my best lap was a 1:36, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Okay, we can enter this race right now, though. Oh, if we're quick. Enter! Enter, damn you! Why is it not letting me enter? Enter, 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 enter! Yep, I've got it. Come on. We're in, we're going. Right. Oh, we've only got a minute before it starts. Ah. It's an excellent rear view mirror. Might be the best one I've seen in the entire game. Slight downside though, because we were in practice there. Oh no, I have got one qualifying lap registered, haven't I? That 1:36. That should count for this, but it wasn't. It's not representative, is it? It's 5 seconds slower than the fastest time. So I imagine we're going to be starting right at the back. Never mind. We need to learn the track. The first race is always going to be an exploratory experience. My T's gone down too far to be able to. My T's gone down too far for me to be able to slurp it with a VR on. Right. Somehow we've qualified 8th though, which is concerning as much as it is handy. So those three haven't done any times. So these guys, everyone's just done one little lap just to try it out, haven't they? Basically, that's all we've got. Ah, interesting. Someone's using the Toyota. More Peugeots, Genesis. Okay, it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? I do need to actually start getting some videos back up on the channel. As the last sort of 10 days has just been live streams and shorts, and I've kind of gone away from the core of the channel, which is actually, you know, what it's expecting me to put up. So we'll try and get a video or two out this week in addition to the live streams.
This is where the fun begins.
Yeah, it is. This is going to be a destruction derby. I think it's going to be a race pretty much driving around at the back most of the time. What's that behind me? Is that a Mazda behind me, or is that a... That might be an old Toyota. That's a Nissan behind me, the R92, isn't it? Is the R92 a Nissan? I don't know. So we've got some old 90s cars and some concept cars that don't even exist in the world. Some people like them, some people don't. Right, off we go. Right. First gear's useless then. Change up immediately. Oh, Samo, what are you doing? This is just going to be horrific. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. No, 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 no. Yep, the mirror's good. Mirror's handy. That might be track limits there. Oh god, that's a terrible exit onto the long straight. Everyone's struggling though. Early is better than later in terms of braking here, John. Don't clip that. Ah. Yep. Well, definitely can't complain that the cars are too slow to not have slipstream in this race. Didn't realise the half-second penalty line was right there, sorry. Come on. Long race. That's a very long race actually, 15 laps, flip neck. Overshooting, 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 turn, turn, turn before we hit the wall! Oh! Come on! Terrible, 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 terrible. We were starting to make a little bit of progress there. Sorry. It's alright, everyone's going to make mistakes and it's only lap 2. Oh! It's another corner cut, isn't it, I think? Right, it's only the first race of what will be a few this week. Although I did get away with that slight corner cut on the chicane, it seems. Phew! Right, see if we can make a position on this next lap. Still too cautious on the throttle at all times at the moment. Not familiar with the car at all at the moment. No! Ah, damn it, come on. Don't hit it again, John. Jesus! Wow, we really are struggling. Right, what do we do from here then? We are solid last by a long way. And it's only lap 3, oh my god. Learn to drive the car is what we do. Must go much slower. My thoughts exactly. Disastrous. That's our second penalty in this race as well, isn't it? Someone's decided to quit. Haven't really given any thoughts to pit stops or tyres yet. Yay, we didn't hit the wall for the first time. Right, I'd just like a car in front to chase. No, that's far too much. There's a sign. Oh, we're going to get reset here, aren't we? Just feels like the brakes are just not as powerful as you would expect them to be on a car of this speed. Obviously it's a concept, so it just doesn't exist, but... It's got the brakes of a Group 4 car, but it's faster than a Group 3 car. What can I maybe change? I wonder if I change my brake bias to a bit more at the front. Actually, no, that's... Oh my god, come on, John. This is an awful, awful, awful disaster. Oh, I knew it was going to be hard, but not quite this hard. Someone else has quit, though. At this race, we will win if we have one person quit per lap. Thing is, I'm going to have destroyed tyres for the next half a lap as well, aren't I, while I recover from all these offs. I'm not even at the point where I'm confident driving around the track yet, let alone actually for battling. Right, just brake harder. Come on! Right, for my best lap time is a 1:36. I'm a long way off of that. How's tyre wear? Oh, actually not great, to be honest. We will pit halfway through then. A little bit cleaner. It's improving. Purple. Changed up a little bit early there. Risking it too much on that last curve there. It's a better lap overall. In fact, it's quicker than our qualifying lap, that one. This won't be. I think I just saw a car in the far distance there. Oh no, here we go. I'm slowing down too much for this corner. And I'm braking too late here. Changed up early again. Hello, friend. Someone else has quit. We're down to 12. Damn it. Why is he up there? Oops, steady. Keep it in 5th because we're going to lose half a second here. Need to be much tighter on that. Better. End of lap 8, so shall we pit? I think we will pit. Not last though. It's an improvement. Guess what? Missed pit lane. Whoa, now we've got bad tyres. Get in. She's driving with some wearing tyres.
I am stupid.
I am. Driving with some worn tyres is just going to help me with a bit of car control though, so we'll take that in this exploration race, as I'm calling it. 2 seconds slower, wow. Right, look out for the pit lane this time, John. That was better. I can't do that every lap. I think you probably could go the entire race without it, actually. Without pitting, if you can look after your tyres, but I don't know. It's a long car, this one. Whoa, off we go again. Oh, am I going to get a penalty for going over that line? Come on. Nearly lost it. I see a car ahead. So has the guy in front pitted already? I don't actually know. There's only 11 people left in the race. 5 people have already given up and gone. See if we can't catch this person. We did a 1:35, didn't we, earlier in the race? So we know we can qualify a second faster when we come back to that. Just realised I don't have much fuel. Is that enough fuel to get to the end of the race? I wasn't paying any attention to that. We may well run out of fuel. Oh, missed it, come on. Oh, that's a bit of a cut.
He probably just lost concentration for a second, and that was all it took.
Mistake. Starting to feel a bit more confident in the car. Oh. He says as he nearly doesn't pay attention and he smacks it into the wall. Let's have you, Mario. Bit offline going in there from the overtake. It's okay. Not last! Yeah! Oh, that's far too slow. Brake too early. Come on. Bloody hell. Right, we've got 3 more laps after this one, but I think there's nobody in sight around the corner there, unfortunately. Oh my god! Guy, you get the balance of the car wrong there, you are screwed. Give me a penalty, go on. It might not give me a penalty because I was off the track for so long. I would have lost time overall, so I may have lucked out there with how the penalty system determines whether you've gained an advantage or not. I do appreciate that. That's one good thing that it does do, is if you don't actually gain time, it's normally okay. Oh, when you think you've braked too early and you actually haven't. I need to start using more of these curbs. I need to put the whole car over the curb, don't I? I need to get much more on the inside for that. I just need to brake earlier every single time. I haven't learned. 13 attempts and I still haven't learned. Did I just see a car ahead there? I did see a car ahead there. I got the braking wrong again. Come on, push, push, push. Oh. I'm still loving this massive rear view mirror. I'm going to miss that when I get in a car after this one. Right, can we catch this guy in 2 laps? Let's find out. Right, needs to be one good go on the throttle there, doesn't it? I don't know if I really need to go down another gear in the middle of that bus stop chicane, but it feels like it stabilises the car when I do, so I'll keep going with that, I think, for now. Give that a few more attempts. Did he just go in the pits? Okay. Yep, thought that might be. I've hit the apex on it! I've hit the apex! The first time this race I've hit that apex. Drifting there though. That felt a better line. If I was going quicker, that'd be better, but... One lap to go after this one. Well, we haven't had as bad as it's been. It hasn't been as bad as it's been for some other people. I think for a lot of people, obviously Monday morning, isn't it? A lot of people are doing the race for the first time. And nobody is familiar with these cars. Bit better. Come on. Brake early. I need to hit that yellow curb, don't I? Yellow flag there, but I was far too far behind to see what that was. Oh well, we're nearly there. I wish I had some indication. Oh, there is actually on my wheel. My best lap at 1:35.14. Last lap 1:37. Okay. So we know we're capable of a 1:35. Thing is, we're not going to get much of a gap between this and jumping straight into quali, are we? I was hoping to have a few minutes rest, but we might not get that. Well, 9th is better than 16th, I guess. Oh, that was a learning curve for sure. Oh, I've got some viewers. Hello, everybody. I can fix that kisser up, not a problem at all. Well, let me see what I can adjust on that. I'll be able to sort that out for the next stream, not a problem. Zion's here as well. Hello, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Oh, my wheel's just gone off. Come on. Let's be nice. You've been good the last few days. There we go. Oh, it's gone off again. Oh no, are we now going to have a wheel connection saga? It's possible. It's possible. Oh. These cars are strange. They really are. Oh, it's a shame that the wheel connectivity saga has now decided to start again. Bear with me just a moment while we do a ton of these. Come on, go back in. Oh, it was going so well up to that point. I had like a good solid 4 days of no wheel problems before it comes up, but never mind. We'll work it out. It will connect. Nice to see you though, Zion. Thank you for joining once again. Buttons, please. It seems to just really not like the menus, this game, with this wheel. There we go. Right, get out of there. Don't want to be there. How long have we got before the next race? 12 o'clock. Oh god, like literally right now. Oh, you know what? I'm not doing that straight away again right now. Crikey. Crikey, no. We need a category specifically. Oh, we need some sound effect commands to just tell my wheel to behave. Well, the idea is, if we can do enough streams and maybe earn a few little pennies from YouTube out of it, that can then fund the upgrade for the wheel. Now, selling that one and getting the PlayStation equivalent without having to use all my conversion gubbins, I think it's going to cost about 150. And generally, on a typical month, I mean, it's not going to be the same this month because all I've done is live streams and shorts rather than the usual videos that I do on the channel. So the revenue is going to be a little lower this month, but normally about sort of 150 a month is about what I get from doing this channel. So I'm thinking maybe by the time it rolls around, end of January, maybe end of February. So I'm thinking maybe new wheel end of February, perhaps, if I put the when the YouTube pennies drop in. That would be quite nice. I think that's probably what I'm thinking tentatively at the moment. Okay, so I don't want to go into we're not going to get into that one anyway, so we'll go into the 12:30, but now that gives us half an hour, which means I can go and brilliant, I made it that far down my tea. So what I might do is, while we've got a minute, I might just pop the stream on hold just for 5 minutes and go and warm my tea up, and then we'll come back and then we'll do some qualifying and see if we can't get that 135 that we did. If we can get that in quali, that should put us top half for the start of the race, and then I think I will be more confident going into another one. Blue Moon Speedway, though, I think I would like... I don't want to have to choose a car. Can I just have a look at the... I just want to see what the laps look like. Oh god, everyone's using VGTs in this one as well. Interesting. Let's just see what this lap looks like. Make a fresh one. Yeah, I think I might. I think I might. Right, what's this car look like on the inside? Oh my god, the VR in that's going to be horrific. We might not use that car. So this is obviously race B. So corner exits are going to be so massively important because you're just going to be running at top speed the whole time. Presumably that's why everyone's using this car. Wow, you can get away with that as a corner cut then, right? Okay, noted. Ooh, palm trees. Another track that I hardly ever drive. That's good though. I like having a track to learn. That's a lot of palm trees. So as long as you don't put four wheels over the entire curb, you're okay. Nope, there is another sequence. And that's a lap of that. Okay. We'll look forward to coming back to that later. Are all these weird concept cars or something? Yes, basically every manufacturer that's in the game, or at least the vast majority of manufacturers in the game, all created over the course of... Actually, I suppose these VGTs, they first came in a couple of games ago now. So some of them have been around for a while, but basically every car manufacturer created a kind of a dream car, futuristic concept car. So every brand has one of these cars. So for example, I don't know, you could go for, if I sort by manufacturer, actually no, VGTs are just going to be Group 3s. But so yeah, for example, like Alpine has got a VGT. Vision Gran Turismo, if anyone cares. Mercedes did one as well. There's a Ferrari one, there's a Porsche one, there's an Aston, etc. They've all got them. But it obviously takes away a bit from the purity and realism of the game. So not everyone is a fan of the VGTs, and some of them they made more effort with than others. Some of them have gone like wild, like the McLaren. That when we were in the VR in that, it's physically impossible to sit in the thing, but it looks nice. So yeah, what was I going to do? I'm going to warm my tea up, and then we'll come back, and then we'll get some qualifying done for the next race for the 12:30. So that will give us a good, by the time I've had a break, won't be long, only 5 minutes. That will give us a good sort of 15 minutes or so, which will be enough for 6, 7, 8 laps as well for that. We need Ridge Racer 6's Himmel 490B. I don't recall the specific appearance of that particular Ridge Racer car, but to be fair, a lot of these VGTs do look like those Ridge Racer custom cars, which is pretty cool. I'm going to have to actually, maybe I can look up a design, see if I can copy it in the livery editor or something. So anyway, give me 5 minutes. We'll be right back, and then we'll carry on with the quali. See you in a minute. There we go. We're back. YouTube was spamming messages. Didn't see anything on my end, and I've had the window open on my phone the whole time. I have seen that chat on the YouTube Xbox app is a little bit iffy. You can get multiple messages or messages not showing up on the screen, that kind of thing. It can be a little bit confusing at times. It's not the easiest system. Right, okay, we are ready. My wheel's not though. I'm going to take a minute and have a few slurps of this nicely hot tea now. I can't show the mug because I'm holding it the wrong way around. This is my good luck Ferrari mug that came from the Ferrari store in Rome. I've had it for a long time now. Right, okay. Next race is 12:30. We're going to use our current car, but we're not allowed to enter yet. Okay, fine, all right then. We can try some quali though. Okay. Okie doke. And we've got some viewers as well. Good morning, everyone. How are you? How are you? Say hello. Say hello. Exclamation mark and a number between 1 and 10 to say hello. Well, or you could just type hello in the chat. That also works too. At least there's no weather like we had in the Manufacturers' Cup races. No, I don't need to change anything else. I was happy with those settings. I don't want to start messing things around, do I? Okay. Right, let's get the headset on and we'll get ourselves going.
Hello.
Hello, Zion. But yeah, I'll make that text a little bit easier to read on the screen as well. Actually, I could make it so it automatically pops up in the chat rather than the being on screen, I suppose. This way. This way. Headphones back on. I can hear things again now. Oh, hello. Yes, you can. You can track me. I'm right here. I'm a little bit off centre here. Stop the car, stop the car, stop the car, stop the car. I'm not ready. Not ready yet. Let's just try and reset this a little bit closer. Actually, if I want to be closer, I need to lean my head back a bit. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. My hands are the same distance away from me as they are in real life now. Right, let's see if we can get a sub 135. That's the target. That's what I want. I do need to come out of here to register the entry for the event in about 3 minutes though, so make sure we do that after 3 or so laps. Don't want to be missing that, do we? Stay high, get the speed for the corner, brake on this little marker here. Had to hold off there. That's okay. Nah, could have been quicker. Feels okay. 1:34.6, that'll do. I had a better exit on the last lap there. Oh, that's very much a corner cut. Point 4 up. Point 5 up. So 1:34.1. No, messed that one up. Okay, that was, that's not bad. That's not bad. In fact, actually, we'll exit now because I want to lock that lap in. Best time didn't show up. I think it's because I hit retry. Don't tell me I've just lost that time. 1:34.1. There we go. Phew. Whew. I was a bit worried I'd thrown that away then. Oh, God. Oh. What next? Right, we can get ourselves entered. We have now got 12 minutes as well, so we'll go back into that in a sec. Let's have another slurp of tea while I can, though. A couple of minutes, because it's going to be a long race once we get into it, isn't it? Having the chat command on screen is probably the smart way to go. Yes, I would agree. I would agree. Okay, I'm feeling a bit happier going into this race because I can drive the car now. I can drive the car, which is always a bonus, which we didn't have at first. So we definitely get less viewers on the stream when I'm not doing the vertical stream as well. It's a difficult choice to make whether we do the vertical stream as well to get new viewers, but then it lowers the average watch time, so that might actually be the worst thing to do. I'm not sure. How many Newton meters is my wheel? I've got the 8 Newton meter version here, and that's plenty for me. I think Gran Turismo doesn't have enough fidelity in its force feedback to really be able to make use of much more than that, to be honest. Or perhaps another description would be, I don't possess the skill level to be able to read the tiny variances on anything more powerful. I don't think. But then I've never used a 16 or a 20 plus Newton meter wheel. I bet they're good fun. But this is plenty powerful for me, and it gives me all the feedback that I need. My limitation is not my setup and my controls. I'm perfectly fine with the setup that I've got. I don't feel like I need something more powerful or more responsive. And I wouldn't say no if anyone offered me one, but I don't really have a need to upgrade, which is why I've stuck with this old thing. Old faithful, the McLaren GT3, the Fanatec wheel. They don't have the McLaren license anymore, do they? So they've redesigned it now. This model wheel, they still make it, but it's just a generic Fanatec branded wheel. But interestingly, it's actually in like the yellow Super Jonico branding colours. So I'm thinking about it, but it is literally the same thing, just with a different design on it, isn't it? The current version. Xeon has tried their new RS50 on the wife's new coffee table. At 80 Newton means my arms are knackered. Waiting for the folding rig. Excellent. You'll get there, mate. It's going to be brilliant. You're going to absolutely love it. I do find if I don't drive for a few days, I used to get pain in my forearms, but you kind of just build up and get used to that. If I'm doing quite a lot of racing, I tend to get a pain, actually, sort of in like my upper rib cage, like sort of in my torso, in your pectoral muscles. And if you're getting that, then you know your feedback is too high. Doing endurance races, I then get pain in my shoulders, but then I am 45, so that might just be being 45. But the shoulder pain can be something. So if you get aches and pains, just dial it down a bit. It won't make a huge difference. But then that's where having the higher Newton meter rating comes into effect, because you've got a bigger bandwidth or a bigger variation within that scope of feedback, isn't it? So you can dial it down, but you'll still get more variance within that smaller window of feedback if you set it at a lower level. I know my dad's got the 5 Newton meter version of this, and he says that's absolutely fine as well. So I think 8 is plenty for GT7, but it's all personal preference, I guess, isn't it? Okay, right. One final slurp, and we'll see if we can't maybe improve on this lap a little bit in the last 7 minutes. I mean, if we can get a 1:34.1 with just a few laps of quali, a 1:33 must be possible. So let's give it a go. Let's just get ourselves reset on here. Oh, flipping heck. Retry, John. Don't want to be invalidated from that, do we? Right, I need to brake a lot more going into that. So we need to brake here and make sure... Oh, God, I've gone red again. Because we need to hit that so we can hit that. Okay. We've got 6 minutes. We'll get 3 laps out of this. And then we'll just have the disaster of the actual race itself. Let's keep high so we get a good speed to come into the first corner. Look on this black marker here. Feels like you've got to brake for ages, but you need to. Okay, that was actually not great, but never mind. Oh, God. It's not going well so far. Come on. Let's get back into the zone that we were in last time, shall we? It's okay. That might be a corner cut. It's a long lap. That felt really slow. What did I do differently there? I didn't change down again during the corner, did I? This isn't going to be quite as quick, I don't think. Ah, come on. Whew. Oh my god. I'm going into it slower, yet I'm failing it. Because I hit retry, will it still show my ghost or will it not? Not sure. Slight little wall bang there, but that's fine. Yep, okay. Oh my god, John, come on. What am I doing differently here? Do not put your foot down there, John. What are you doing? Settle in, settle in. Brake, you flippin'... Oh, it's invalidating my lap just from that. A few mistakes here. Right, that's better. Flippin' heck, John. Right, we're capable of a 1:33, but we've only got 2 minutes left, so we are actually going to only have time for this one flying lap at this point. But that 1:34.1 is locked in though, isn't it? So that's okay. It didn't happen. Sorry. It didn't happen. Well, we're not going to do it. Oh, we might as well just quit. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. We'll take the 1:34.1. That can't be too bad, considering how we qualified on the last one. It's going to be a better starting position overall, isn't it? It has to be. It has to be. Oh, okay. Right, we'll just wait. It's only a minute, isn't it? And then we'll be into it. Oh. I bet that RS50 is glorious. See if I can get through the rest of my tea before the race begins. There's nobody in the stands. That is something that I like about Gran Turismo. The attention to detail.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Very good. Was that 2 commands at the same time, Kizra? If so, that music might not play. I think it might have been. Because you both literally commented at the same time. It'll only play one at once. Try again. But yeah, you get different numbers of people in the crowds depending whether it's practice, quali or race. Oh, hello. What's this now? I've stuck it on pole by a whole second clear from the field. What? Okay. Well... That's amazing. That's incredible. I need to screenshot that. Hang on. Oh, of course, I've lost my wheel connection now. Oh, God, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Nice. Get me in the mood. lost my wheel connection. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, wheel. Easy win. I wish. It would be an easy win if my wheel would connect. Which it isn't. Oh, God. Come on now, come on now, come on now. Oh, the wheel's gone off again. Okay. Okay, this is a concern because my wheel connection is off. Okay, I think the wheel's in. I think we're okay.
Power! Power, come on!
Okay. Oh no, my wheel's gone off again! No, this is terrible! Oh God! No, it's thrown away my pole! You've got to be joking me! No! No, 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 no. This is terrible. Absolutely useless. Absolutely useless.
Have a tea break while you're at it. Come on.
I think I might have to have a tea break instead, you know. Give me something. Well, we're now 16th. Well, that's an absolute disaster, isn't it? Oh, I've got nothing. I've got nothing. Right, now I'm completely off centre. I've got no control. Nothing's happening. That's way less than ideal. Sorry, everybody. You are about to be disqualified due to excessive pausing. Brilliant. Oh, I've got control now. Right, we're in the race. Control is now working. Oh, we're so far behind though. Honestly. There's no point being in this race. Wow. Wow. How upsetting is that? That's disappointing. Oh no. Fine, I'm having a cup of tea instead. Oh my God. Sorry everybody. Right, new plan. New plan. We'll go and do our livery for our car while we wait for the next race then, shall we? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset the PS5 entirely, because that sometimes helps. Man, that really sucks. That really sucks. I was on pole by a clear second. All because of the equipment. All because of the equipment. What a shame. Never mind. Become a member to fund John's wheel and therapy. Oh well. Right, let's see if we can't paint this Genesis in some more Super Jonico-esque colours. We've got 25 minutes before the next race works, assuming that the weird thing is my wheel's fully connected the entire time while I'm now sitting here doing this. Okay, showcase. What a disaster. What a disaster. Okay, let's go with styles for the current car. And what I want is, if I want to do my red and yellow, this will definitely be one of those live streams that I probably won't keep on the channel. Oh, that's... Ooh, which one of those do I want? The red or the yellow? The red or the yellow? I quite like that one. So it'll be yellow at the front, red at the back. Oh, that's a yellow top though, isn't it? Let's have a look at this one. So the red would be red, the yellow would be yellow. I'd like I like the wheels. Okay, and that one. Are they the same wheels? Yes, they are. That's a lot of yellow on the car, though. I think we're going to go with that one. So we'll add that in to start with. I wish I had any semblance of skill when it comes to doing the driving gear, because I'd love to make the driving gear like my yellow and red kind of channel brand. I should probably change my profile picture as well at some point. Right, livery editor, please. I'm going to create design. Oh wait, actually I don't want to create design, do I? I need to actually apply the other livery first, don't I? When you get a replacement, take this POS to the rage room. Oh, the place where you can basically smash stuff up. I think it still exists. Right, so we're going to take this as our inspiration to start with. And then I need to go paint colour. And I would like... Where's like chromes? I want like a red chrome to start with, please. Ooh, do I use R1 chrome? I think I do use R1 chrome. What are my other reds that I've got? That is all of the reds, that's fine. Okay, so let's go... Yeah, I know I've got that paint colour. Oh, you idiot, John. Livery editor. Create from existing design. And paint. Paint the body. Oh, really? You're telling me I can't do it? You're telling me I can't do it? Where's my special colours? Yeah, now we're talking. But weirdly, it hasn't applied that. Okay, fine. Let's go back out of that. In fact, I want to do the wheels gold, please. I'd like to do the wheels gold. We like those. Do we want Y? They're quite dark, actually, aren't they? Have I not got a... No, I don't want that one. Competition yellow, indie yellow. There's got to be a gold here somewhere that would not look rubbish. Right, let's try again. The chrome comes out too dark, doesn't it? That's not too bad. What's YGG1 colour shift? Is that maybe... It kind of goes a little bit green, doesn't it? Actually, we could go with a blue. We do sometimes like the blues, don't we? In fact, yes, I'm going blue. I'm going to go blue, damn it. Actually, no, I like the yellows. Sorry, I couldn't decide. Couldn't decide. Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. It's the little conversion box thing that I have issues with, unfortunately. It'll be fine. It won't take long to sort out. So, right, we're going to go with our body. So, everything that's white, I need to make it yellow. So, decal colour. Do I want bright yellow or dark yellow? We'll go with the bright yellow for now. Okay, finished editing layer. And paint colour. Yellow. Nope. Okay. And that's that one. Monday holidays. What's that? Where's that? Where's that on the car? How do I zoom out? Oh, those funky lines there. That's pretty cool. We'll have to make them yellow. That one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Oh god. This one. This one. This one. Got to get into my rhythm with it. Now, do I want to tag her sponsor? I don't think I do, actually. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that one. This one, we need to make this one yellow. And we need to make this one yellow. No. Finished, yes. Genesis VGT logo. Where's that on the car? Oh, it's there. You know what? I might keep that. Do I keep it yellow? Nah, we'll make it yellow as well. Why not? And so we'll do this one yellow as well. Lovely, lovely. WCT, what's that? World Championship Team. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. And that. Ferrari sponsors. Nah, don't need it. Where's the Recaro? No, we don't need that on there either. Get rid of that. Just want to put it down to the basic Super Jonico colours. That's all we want. Just so it looks a little bit different. Right, where's this Genesis logo here? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I need to move the... Come on. R1 and move back. I can't see where the where that logo's coming from. Am I going mad? Oh, it's that one. Okay. That one's actually not too bad, so we'll keep that one. We'll make that one yellow. Nice, and we can do the same with this one. Oh, come on, John. Lovely job. Lamborghini decals. Oh, that's fine. We like those. Let's go yellow for those as well. Thank you very much. Perfect. We don't need the fags. Or those. Or those. Anything that's white becomes yellow. Whoa. No! Oh, I did that wrong. Where's the undo button? Damn it. Right, how do I duplicate this layer? Layer controls. Duplicate on opposite side. Duplicate symmetrically. There we go. Phew! Got away with that one. Now this one though, I can't apply my chrome. Why can I not do the chrome? It's actually got, because the car itself is... Ah, so if I got rid of the... If I got rid of the reds... If I hide the reds there, wherever they are, that's another red as well, isn't it? Michelin Pilot Sport, we'll keep them. If I hide that red, there we go. Now it's showing the chrome that's underneath. That's the way to go. Got it. That makes sense now. Right, body 2. Don't need that one. Get rid. Don't need that one. Get rid. This one needs to become yellow. Finish editing that one. And now this one, if I hide that, now my worry is that's actually going to cover up. There we go. The gloss is now showing through. Goody, goody, good. Right. Oh, God. Side mirrors, please. We don't have any side mirrors. Brilliant. Oh, yes, because we've got a massive screen instead, haven't we? Don't need a Michelin logo. Get rid. Don't need a Ray-Ban logo. Get rid. Or that. Or that. Don't need no sunglasses on the car. Where's me little Michelin man? He's quite cool. We'll keep him. And a white shape. Ooh, that's my wing, isn't it? I need to make that Sega blue, don't I? That's my brand. Which was that one. And then this one. Make this one blue as well. Like that. Yeah, there we go. I like that. I'm not going to have the Michelin man. How are we doing for time? 12:45. Loads of time. Loads of time. Next. We've got rear wing. Yep. Windows. Don't need any marble logos on the windows. That's fine. Whoa. Hello. And windscreen banner. Are you sure you want to apply a livery windscreen banner in order to edit it? Windscreen banners can be changed from race options. Yeah, why not? Add a layer. Let's have our Mega Drive, if I can find Mega Drive on here. Mega Drive logo, because we like that, because it's all Super Monaco related, isn't it? That'll do. And then we need to make it, no, we need to make it bigger. Like that. Oh, it doesn't actually go any higher than that. Fine, okay. And then we need to restore its original colour. So we've got our Mega Drive logo now. Lovely. Can I maybe just make it just a little bit smaller, actually? There we go. That'll do. I like that. Cool. Sorted. And then other. Oh, there's loads. We can get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Hyundai Genesis logo. We'll keep that for our response pack. Nah, don't need that. Get rid. And those. And those. And those. And then all of these we basically need to make these yellow. Could go red. Nah, we'll keep it. I like it as it is, actually. Another yellow one. Oh, you idiot! What are we doing? Oh, I was in a rhythm there. Oh, I actually quite like it in the blue with the little blue flecks on it. That looks really nice. In fact, I'm going to. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I like the little flecks of blue on the front there. I wish that those two lines were blue as well, though. How does one change those? In fact, I don't think those colours can actually be changed, can they? There's no specific thing I can do on that one. But this one we do need to put back to the yellows, though. So we'll keep that as that one, which is fine. Whoa. Oh, come on, John. There we go. Right, we have our car. I mean, it's all right, I suppose. It'll do. But we haven't got any logos, have we? So let's get some stuff on here. How long have we got? We've got 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes. Okay, so let's do... right, how do I do... Where's the doors? Where's the doors? Where's the doors? I presume body one will allow me to do doors, won't it? So if I go... add a layer. What do I want to do? Select camera. No, that'll do. And we are going to go... In fact, what is in our collection? No. Oh, my items. Oh yes, I need to put my little Super Jonico thing on the rear wing, don't I? So we need to delete that. We need to go rear wing, add a layer, and we need to go from my items and that one. But where do I put this thing? Like that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What? It's kind of in the middle. Can I make it a bit bigger if I go Ooh, it's a bit squiffy, isn't it? Let's make it a little bit smaller. We can go a little bit higher if we go smaller. That'll go fine. But then I need to sort out the colour of it. I need to make that white. Lovely job. So that's that. I think now I need to find Sonic the... It's a shame you can't search for things that you've had on like search again. SPRITE. Yeah, now we're talking. And I've got tails as well. Brilliant. Okay, so let's edit the layer first of all. Doink, 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 doink. Like so. How do I flip the thing? How do I flip it? Nope, it's not that. How do I flip horizontally? I'm not entirely sure. There's definitely a way. Layer controls. Flip horizontally. There we go. Let's put the original colours on there. Very good. And then maybe make him like quite big like that. What do you think? I quite like that actually. We're going with that. Cool. And guess what we're going to put on this side? No. Add layer, please. No. Oh dear. Hold on a minute here. Hold on a minute. Whoop. Right. Add layer. What are we doing? Select. There we go. Sorry, I had it slightly confused for myself then. And then we've got tails. And tails can go kind of like that. I think I need to have them at a little bit of an angle though. Right, next thing is how do I rotate? Direct input. Rotate. No, don't want to go that way. Oh, I've got to put him down this way. Whoop. Yeah. And then we can maybe make him just a little bit bigger. Kind of like that. Why not? That's messing around enough, isn't it? Right, I'd love to do more, but I need to get this saved because I want to get the wheel reset. Mind you, having said that, my wheel is now still connected, so I think we might be okay. We might be okay. We'll go for another minute or two then. In fact, no, I do need to turn it off because because I'm using this controller. I've now got two controllers connected, and that does occasionally mess it up. So let's just make sure we've got this. Any old name will do. That's fine. Whatever. And then we've got a race against time now for 5 minutes to get the to get things sorted out. Okay, right. Close. Apply design, and we'll come back and put our logos and stuff on it later on. Sweet. Right, now we just need to get everything turned off, and then we're going to go from scratch. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, now that we're in, we're going to turn everything off from scratch and relaunch it, and hopefully the wheel will go fine. At least we managed to have our cup of tea in peace. Thank you for putting up with me while I just went through and did that. Okay, right, we can do away with this controller. Don't need it. Give it a couple of seconds for everything to cool down. Right, we go in. Wheel on. Wheel is on. Yeah. console is on. Cutting it fine for time, 12:56. Oh, and you know what? The wheel hasn't connected. Amazing. Oh, yeah, we're having definite wheel concerns here today. Right, go again, John. I'm sure it will be fine. I'm sure it will be fine. Let's just get into the game. Oh, so frustrating, this wheel, when it does that. There's just no science to it. 'Cause it's not like I touched anything, didn't move anything. So it's not a physical, like, cable issue. It's got to be something to do with the data that comes through. It tends to always start doing it on the transition from race to menu. It might be VR related as well, with some protocol changes, I don't know. There's been an explosion at Rockstar North. What? What's all that about? Crikey. Right, we have control. We're in. We're going. And we are entered. An explosion in a boiler room. Wow, crikey. That sounds pretty mad. Whew. Two minutes to go. Right, hopefully, if the wheel's fine this time, we should be in for a decent race if we can just keep our controls together. They'll do anything to delay GTA. Maybe it's a marketing stunt. I don't know. Better not say anything in case it's something serious. I'll be careful with what I say. I'll look into it in a bit. Right, wheel's good. One more minute to go. See, we've got a chance to do well in the race now, though, with a good starting position like this. But you just know we're going to have some sort of shenanigans. But I need to get one good race a week, basically. The plan is with the channel is obviously doing these few live streams that we do over these lunchtimes now. The idea is that each week I'll create like a wins and fails kind of highlights video, which I'm trying now to put together for the races that we did last week. Cool. Cheers, Testicle. So yeah, I'll do like a quick 5-minute highlight video of the week, in addition to a usual featured video of the week, is sort of the plan. But we're nearly there. The car looks a bit bare without any logos on it, but it'll be fine. At least it's the right colour now for this car that I'll probably never use again after this race this week. But thank you for dropping in and watching the stream today. Much appreciated for joining today. How do I do that? Oh, excuse me, knocking my microphone. Okay, we are now ready. Let's get a headset on. Oh, because I turned the console off as well, I'm going to have to reset up the headset, aren't I? Well, we have a P2, which is good. That's a good start. I'll take that. Why is the headset not turning on? One headset. There we go. It's coming. It's coming. Yes, I'm holding my controller. It's the same play area that it always is. Right, we're ready. And the wheel is on. Right, feel free to do some silly sound effects during the race if you wish. Preferably not when I'm diving into a hairpin, but yeah, I'll do whatever. Right, come on. A 133.8. I could do a 133.8, you know. He's in the Peugeot as well. Okay. He's definitely not in VR. I don't actually know what the percentage of players are.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Got me little Sonic. Right. Oh! Messed up my gears a bit there. That's not great. Keep out of the way of everyone. Oh, what are you lifting for, mate? Come on. Contact. Sorry, not my fault, not my fault. So the guy in P1 has got a 5-second penalty for hitting us there. He's going to try and go for it. Just... Whoop. Good exit from that though, compared to him. He must have had a bit of an issue going through there. He's got us, that's fine. Sorry! I'm letting him go back again. I've got a 4-second penalty anyway. I tried to wait for him. Oh shit, we're off. Okay, race is ruined, race is ruined. No, it spun us to the bloody right again. Always does that, every time. Every time you hit the wall, it just puts you further into the wall. You never bounce off the right way. And now we've got that Clacks guy behind us. Oh, sorry everyone. Oh. Four-second penalty as well, ridiculous.
If he goes on with that behaviour, he'll almost certainly be black flagged.
We are catching people. It's just a shame that we've got this massive penalty though. Whatever you're doing, be careful. Right, all is not lost.
Smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2,
Everyone's off. Eighth place. Not bad considering we've had a bunch of offs and a spin and we've been knocked into a few times. Late. Shame. Eighth. Okay. We can still do something from here. Braking too late for that corner again, aren't I? Let's go, come on. We've got a top 5 waiting for us here. Fellow Genesis driver ahead here. Quite our slipstream's strong. I'm not going to try it there. Oh, it's a bit close for limits. Steady. See me. See that I'm here. Keep to the outside, we're going to have to. Don't try and take him on the right hand side because I'm here. Really? Oh, God. Oh, I've been punted. Come on. Honestly. Got enough problems with my own skill, let alone you idiots smashing me all over the place. Tyres are cooked. Ah! God damn it. We were back up for a top 5 there. Let's go Daft Vapor. See if we can get him on the inside. Yep. Oh, get off the flat bit. Did I cut the third bit? I think I might have done. No, I think we're okay. Darren's next. Slipstream's helping. Good driving. Bad driving. Come on. You have to brake harder. Oh, come on, man. Ah, we have a VR user here, I look a bit. You and me, boyfriend, we're both suffering together. Oh, come on. That car's very close behind. Somehow we're up to 5th. I guess a few people have pitted, haven't they? Right, where's the pit lane? Where's the pit lane? Don't know. No need to refuel. Okay, we're okay. Oh. Seventh. Yeah, that's more of our realistic position there, isn't it? Go, go, go. Right, watch out for pit exit. Really, I got a collision going into... Oh, shit. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Oh, God, it's all gone wrong now. 6 seconds. Oh, my God, we took him out twice. This race. What were they thinking? Ah, come on. my safety rating is going to be shot absolutely to pieces.
Extremely silly man.
I am. That was bad. That was not a good move. I mean, he braked early, but just couldn't see him. Too distracted. Tenth. Oh, come on. Turn. At least we're fighting with other cars, though. We're not driving around on our own. Come on. See if we can't catch Colin. Purple. It's got a similar colour scheme to me. That might be a track limits there for me. Purple again though. We're catching some people. Me and Colin. Both of us actually. Dangerous to be this close though. I'm going to let him go. Get down here, Colin. Let me follow you. Thank you. Good boy. Oh, I've done wide again. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, no. Ah, idiot, John. Running out of laps already here. Oh my god. We're in trouble. Mazda's coming up behind. Oh, look how far behind, look how far ahead they got just from those few scrappy turns. So frustrating. I've got the speed but not the skill. The actual racecraft. I totally deserve to be in the league I'm in. But this is only the third? I don't know actually, second or third? Oh, I quit the second one, didn't I? Because the wheel. And again, I'm just braking too late, aren't I?
Hello there.
Hello. Two cars close behind. Two more laps after this one. Hopefully a top 10 is achievable. Bloody hell. Come on, Colin. Let's follow you again, my friend. See if we can't catch you back up. Why is he taking the high road up there? It's a slower road. No! No! Please! Please! Oh, it doesn't flipping turn. I really struggle with recoveries after incidents. I know the solution is just not to have incidents in the first place, but I think the thing to do is, as obvious as it sounds, but maybe don't do any overtakes on this entire infield section. No matter how tempting it is, unless it's a dead cert, it's much better to just hold back, I think. And then, if you're genuinely quicker than the car in front, then you'll just get them on this whole big oval section. The problem is everyone's fighting on the infield section, especially me, instead of focusing on just getting through it with these tricky to handle cars. I think that's going to be the overriding directive for the next attempt. It's going to be just stick behind people on the midsection of the lap, because it's just not worth risking either mistake from either yourself or them. One more lap. At this rate, we're going to be in a D lobby probably on the next race. Whew. It's just not quite responding as much going in there. That's me not taking into account tyre wear, isn't it? Like the start of the race, yes, you can blunder into that pretty quick, but it's got to be quicker coming out. There goes Clax. Sorry, Clax. Nearly over. Thank God. Haven't had any success at all today. There's been some shenanigans, but again, it's my own fault putting myself in those positions, in addition to my own mistakes. Thirteenth. Flip and heck. Get me out of here. I don't even want to look at these results. I don't even want to look at these results. Oh, hello, Vargas. How you doing? WV's here as well. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all? But yes, basically, sorry to every single person that I raced against in that one, because that was an absolute mess on my part. Thank you. It was rough. It was very rough. But it's okay. We're gonna go again. We're gonna go again, and we're gonna get this right. Oh. At least the wheel stayed connected, though. Yeah, the one chance that we had, the best opportunity, where we were on pole, and then the wheel just didn't work at the start of the race. It'll probably happen again now as well. Right, where are we? This is the 1:30 race. So this will be the last race of the day for today. My plan is, whenever we stream, to go for 3 hours at a time. Because if I'm going to be doing this a few times a week, I need to make sure that I still give time to the real job in addition to this. That's me plan. That's me plan. So hopefully we can have a good race to finish off today. So go nuts if you're watching with the little sound effect thingies, exclamation mark followed by any number between 1 and 100 to kind of sort of self-commentate. I'm also going to be setting up a text-to-speech chatbot as well, so that I'll be able to actually hear the chat being read out, because obviously I can't see it when I'm in the VR. But there's a way, I've worked it out now, how I can set it up so that I can get a text-to-speech through my audio that doesn't actually go out on the stream and, you know, annoy all of you lot that are actually watching the stream, but still gives me a way to interact while I'm driving as well. So keep an eye out for that. It doesn't matter if you're late, WV. There's no rules. It's fine. Come and go. Although, holy crap, we've got ourselves a pole. So we better not mess this one up, because this is our last chance today. As long as the controller stays operational. That's what we need. Die with your boots on is the first comment I see on there. Brilliant. Okay. Right. Headset is on. Wheels on. 5 seconds to go for warm up. Thank you, Theon. Right. What's the race start? I'm trying to remember what all these commands are. Race start sound effects are 11 to 20, I believe. Oh, this needs to be good. This needs to be good. Okie doke. Who's that? Oh, don't do this shit to me. Come on. You can totally track the surroundings. Thank you very much. Flippin' egg. Didn't need that. Really fighting the equipment today, aren't we? Right. Be nice to me, please, everybody, this time. Right, quick gear change as well at the start, remember that. Peugeot's right there. He's hit us, so I'm going to park it. I'll take that rather than a spin. Right, steady through all these bits. Let them fight, let them do what they're going to do. Where's my VR going? What the flipping... Come on, man.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
Steady, everybody. Survived. I'll take 6th at this point, that's fine. If I can just break away from the guys behind so I don't fear my rear side. Get off. Stay on the track, John. That's a very poor corner, but it's better than being off. Oh, no, 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 come on. Don't try moves at this part of the track. You know they don't work. Come on. Bit wide. That's not great at all. 5 seconds faster than what we did on the previous lap, though. Right, 4th isn't bad for this point in the race. Just want to be left alone to drive, please. Okay, it's only lap 2, long way to go. And P4, it's overall, despite having dropped back a bit, it is a decent start compared to the last 3 attempts. Well, 2 attempts, one doesn't count. Oh, come on, John, why are you messing up this corner? Didn't lose too much time. Oh, come on! Oh my god, I'm getting really angry with myself. That Zohan guy was evil. Don't try a move here, my friend. It's not the place to do it. Right, calm down. There goes somebody. P4's down. We're no longer in touching distance with the front group, though. That's a bit disappointing. It's a bit jittery. Oh, steady. Right, can I trust your braking here, my friend? Clearly I cannot. Car quite close behind. Come on, turn. Not quite getting that one as good as we were. No, he's getting away, come on. Why are you taking such a high line? We'll follow him because we want the slipstream. Had to hold the brake a little bit longer than I was wanting to there. He's trying to break the toe, isn't he? Which way are you going to go? You're being unpredictable. I'll have that, thank you very much. P3. Much better when everyone's a bit more spread out. You can actually drive the car. Ooh. Keep it slow, just keep it steady. Thing is, we're a very long way behind the front two though. Right, there's a tiny black speck in the distance over there. Okay. Car behind is edging a little closer, I think, though. They are catching us up. My right arm is really aching, holding the pressure, steering on these long turns. Ooh, that's borderline. The speck in the distance is still a speck in the distance, but a slightly larger speck in the distance. I know I'm slow here, but I'd rather be careful. Especially with the tyre wear now. The first turn and this one are probably my biggest issues I have on the lap.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
I'll try. Turned a bit late. That's a shame. Looks like we've got some space behind though, which is what we need. Yep, hear those tyres now. They're crying a bit. We'll give them one more lap though, shall we? So pit entry is just after the penalty line, don't forget that. Not great. Cost us a bit of time there. Someone's pitted because we have gone up to P2. Whew. Well, whatever happens, it's going to be a better result than the last race, isn't it? Let's try and make the best of what we got now. Started to slow down too much, had that a little bit wrong, but that's okay. One tyres. No one's going to be perfect through there. Oh, thumbs. But yeah, my right forearm, starting to get a bit of an ache on that now. Maybe I need to turn this feedback down a little bit, you know. Okay, we are 6 seconds behind the next car. Okay. Well, it's going to be a lot more now because we've got a pit stop, so it's actually going to be like 16 seconds, but never mind. Right, we had issues coming out of the pits last time, didn't we? So I'm going to be very slow and very careful here, I think. Okay. Back in the race, we're in P3. It's a run to the end for the last 6 laps. Let's go. Oh, these new tyres feel lovely. Oh, let's not do that to them though. Could be a lonely few laps here. I'll take that though if it gets us to P3. Right. It's a shame I've got nothing on the dash that tells me how far ahead the car ahead is. Nothing on the wheel tells me that, does it? My best lap's a 1:35.5 though, which is very good for during a race, for race pace. So I'll take that. We're going wide. Slow it all the way down. Be careful, John. Short shift a second. Get us out of here. Oh, I saw a car ahead then for a second. Wow, he's all the way over there. Okay. Still got 5 laps to go. 2/3 of the way through the race. We can see him. He's in visual range. We've gone purple.
Have a tea break while you're at it. Come on.
I've got no tea left. Slowed down too much there. We are 0.4 up on our best lap though, so we could be going we could be getting a 1:34 out of this lap, you know. Don't cut the corner. Right, sensible in combat, John. Okay, we are officially battling. Oh, I couldn't turn. I couldn't turn. He turned in so late.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
That was a good defensive move from him there. I'll take... Well, I won't take it, but I have to. Oh, had to take avoiding action. We will go again. Done well to catch back up actually on this lap. Flippin' heck. That was almost a wipeout. Right, we just now need to run from this person. Get out of their slipstream. Shit. God damn it, John. Ah. Be mindful of tyre wear. We've only got one more lap after this though, we're going to have to make a move on this. Oh, I'd like to overtake him before we get to the chicane. Oh, dude, come on. Right, we know that they brake early for this. Don't bother, don't bother. Right, let's not mess up this first turn now. Why do it, man? You're fighting for a podium. There's no point messing around at this stage, is there? Good, you deserve that. Finally, some karma going in the right direction for me. I mean, P1 checked out long ago, didn't they? Well done to them. Well, baby. Like it. Okay, there's a speck in the distance going round there, which I can see for P1. Without all of our incidents, it could have been possible, but he's always all the way around there. He's about to cross the line. We're okay. Nobody in sight behind us. It's a very secure P2. 6 people decided to quit the race. There's only 10 finishers.
Use the force, Luke.
I'll take it.
Let go.
It's a P2. Oh. And Carrie there in 3rd place, who I thought I could trust, turned a little bit aggressive there in the last few laps. Zohan was all over the place at the start of the race. They recovered well. And the rest of them, well, it was all a little bit all over the place, wasn't it, from a lot of us there? Oh. But finally, on the third attempt, we've actually had a representative result, which I'm quite happy with. Okay. It was a very good race to end on as well. It was, Theon. Thank you very much. Victory! Or close enough for victory, anyway. I thought my controller had stopped working then, but it's actually just because I'm still in the countdown. Oh. Finally, it was worth doing. It was worth doing a stream today for that. Oh, okie doke. Right, where are we up to then? Let's get on to here. I needed that though because I was really struggling with driver rating and safety rating today. Sorry for those about to rock. Christian Diaz says, idiot, in the chat. Thankfully not to me. But Carrie, little bit naughty from you there. But okay, right, we are there. In fact, let's have a little look. If I can go back and look at the replay in a second, can't I? I'd like to go and watch that last lap. So where were we here? How bad is my scores? Oh, safety rating's fine. Driver rating, worrying. Very, very worrying. Right, let's just have a quick look on this replay just to finish off. I want to see how that P3 driver performed on that last lap because they were a little bit skitty, weren't they? I think Diaz was being called an idiot. Yes. Yes. Right, replay. What actually happened at the start? I can't even remember. We'll skip to the end. Right. Let's put some info on so I can actually see what's happening. Lap 14. So yeah, so we messed up the first corner. I don't mind the look of this car, you know. It'll look nice with a couple of little sponsors on there. But I mean, we were good for pace though. I did a 1:34.4 on lap 11. Wow. That would have been on my exit. Would have been out lap, fresh tyres, etc. But we were definitely quicker. But I was holding off on this middle sector as planned. Right, can I change my camera view here? But yeah, this was proper sketchy, wasn't it? I want to go back and have another look at that actually. Because this is where they started just being really iffy. Because like the worst thing you want to be is unpredictable. 1 move, 2 moves, 3 moves. Weaving to block. Okay, WV. So I was a bit cautious and braked a bit early there. And then what does he do? I'm just going to drive into you. Let's see it from his perspective, shall we? Cheers, WV, my friends. This was the shenanigans, wasn't it, these first few turns? And then here, turn left, bump, and then he loses it. Karma for you. Oh, I had fastest lap of the race, look at that! Top left. Ah! I don't know if I've ever had a fastest lap in a daily race before. Go me. Right, that's your lot for today then. And we're done. Cool. Right, F1 92 season Spanish start Grand Prix. That is a very impressive photograph. I made that race. They've put a filter on it and everything. Wow, that's really good. Cool. I need to make that entire race, don't I? Okay, so that is it for today. Thank you very much for everybody who's been watching today. Please like the video if you have enjoyed that race. I mean, don't like the video if you liked any of the other races because they were all terrible, to be fair. It was only this third race that was good. But anyway, I'll be back with another one very soon. You'll see it scheduled, so if you follow the channel, if you subscribe, you can also hit the notification bell if you want to find out exactly when the next thing's going live. But yeah, that's it. We will now finish off for today. Thank you all so much. I shall see you soon. Take care and enjoy the rest of your Monday.